Okay, thank you for your patience as we made our last change. I'm looking at the clock. We had a lot of music tonight. So I apologize. We're running a little later than we normally do, but I think it's worth it. And I think hopefully you enjoyed the hard work that these students have put together. So we have one last group for you. This is the Wind Symphony. And we're going to begin with a piece called Through the Vulcan's Eyes, I think. Okay, I always want to say Through the Eyes of the Vulcan, and that's not different. It's not this Vulcan. It's a little different. But it's a fantastic piece, supposed to give you kind of a vantage point from above. Kind of describes an area where you can see the city and you can see kind of pasture and all sorts of different things from one vantage point. So we hope you enjoy our opening piece. next, I would like to invite back out to the podium Ms. Dullison. Would you please welcome her? All right, before we finish our last piece, if you haven't already, I encourage you to read through the program, check out lots of people we wanted to thank tonight, but nobody more important than the students that you see and have gotten the opportunity to hear this evening. So one more time, we want to take a chance to recognize our seniors. It's always painful, but you're going to find there's a lot of them in this group. Seniors, would you please stand and be recognized? Every year we sit in the office and we go, oh, what are we going to do when these guys graduate? What are we going to do? And somehow it always works out. And it works out because the senior class does such a great job of setting the example that the younger folks that come through know exactly what they're supposed to do, know exactly what their job is, and they find their way to step up because of the way the seniors have handled themselves. So I'm just so proud of all of our seniors tonight. Thank you for sticking with it. I know it's not always been easy. It's a lot of time, it's a lot of energy, a lot of sweat, a lot of even tears from time to time from some of you. Not just Mr. Lai, but some of the students as well. But please know from the staff, it's just been a privilege to get to work with you, so we appreciate it. We're going to finish the program this evening with a piece called Scootin' on Hard Rock. This is a fantastic piece. It is go, go, go from the minute we start. It's the closest thing I ever do to working out, is probably conducting this piece. I know. Too many zebra cakes. It's okay. This piece was written, I said to the students the other day, I was reading through the program notes to them, and it talks about basically, this piece is about if you've ever traveled down a road where the only reason you're ever on that road is to get from where you are to where you're going, there's no good reason to stop on that road. I said, you guys know, like, country, they live in Hilliard. None of them knew what I was talking about. And I explained to them that I grew up in a town with no stoplights, and they looked at me like I was a caveman. Graduated with 50 kids in my high school class, and so all the roads were like this. And the composer talks about how his office is there, and as you drive down the road, you'll see a couple nice houses, but most of them pretty derelict. You see, horse barns that have fallen apart. He talks about one church that was burned to the ground in the 70s because, let's just say there was a little drama in the church, and some people didn't like it, so they burned it down. And as he said in the program notes, and you think your church meetings are heated, so that's my kind of humor, so I appreciate it. So as we're traveling through here, you're going to hear some dissonance, some quirkiness, some what's going on, and then some really beautiful moments. And again, that's all kind of the different images that he got traveling down this road. He said it's about a mile long, but it's just quite an adventure to travel. So we hope you enjoy traveling this adventure with us. Here is Scootin' on Hard Rock. Thank you so much for sticking with us, and please drive safely home. The jazz band concert next Wednesday. We hope you'll come back.